The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
First down. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. Austin's got it left side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. This pass caught at the 4. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Rodgers to throw once more. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he'll just throw this one over the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Thrown away and incomplete. Tre'Davious White on the coverage.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the gun, it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now the second down throw on target. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play here for the Bills. 45 yards. They'll run on first down with Moss. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Bills first down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Cole Beasley. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver, that that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, he'll get this to Lazard. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And Lewis has it, the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there. Final minute now of the third quarter.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers going right side here, and that's complete. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
14. Bills 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Andre Roberts now to return it. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, the Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Allen now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Bills.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be their final play of the third quarter. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for. Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Allen, got to have this one. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have retaken the lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
They'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead.
Packers 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And out. It's 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Rodgers on target there to Lazard. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, the left side throw complete to Adams. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
1st down, Green Bay.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. To throw is Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point try now for Crosby. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
21 apiece. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green
A
Bay.
couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it. And maybe
Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. Down the numbers. There he goes. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
So the Packer offense coming on. They'll be asked to go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again. Taken about 7 yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now Allen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, come on.
Back to back good plays.
Come on,
on
let's
the
go.
move on first down. Back to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Damn.
At their own 5-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Rodgers throwing here.
Oh, shit.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And did he get in? No, they'll mark him down at the 1-yard line.
Rodgers pass intercepted. Sets up a first down and goal at the 1-yard line.
Come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point. That's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. A very important extra point there, up and good, and that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Today's final score, Bills 28.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.